So if we win this game, I'm pretty sure I'll be promoted to gold. But if not, then I'll have one extra game where I have an excuse to bully silver players. Alright, I'm just kidding. But let's just jump into a game here and see what the game throws at us. Alright, so portals. Completed Anvil. Larger Legends. Prismatic Symphony. Yeah, pretty standard portals. Prismatic Symphony is the one that can definitely warp the tempo of the lobby. And it looks like we get that right there. Prismatic Symphony. All triple prismatic. They should have just kept this as Jace's workshop. I'm really used to that. Anyone who played set 9 remembers Jace's workshop. So from our orb here, we get a Nico and a set. Looking to play this cannon here now just because I hit this Nico here. Gonna take this. Maybe we'll hit Superfan. Gonna sell this set probably, buy these units here. I don't want to play set anymore because I already have frontline. We're playing Guardian, not Bruiser. This also looks like an opportunity where I could have made 10 gold. But holding on to the cannon here is actually pretty good. So it's no big deal. I think for this run I'm going to get dropped a little bit more gold. But these units are too valuable to let go of, so I'm actually... If I don't make 10, it's fine, I actually don't care. Okay, we'll just hold on to every single one of these units. It looks like this is 9 gold on our bench anyway. So, Augments. Level up, I could go try hard mode. Twin Terror, this is good for reroll. Living Forge, this is like a standard type of augments. Let's reroll. Talent Search, probably one of the worst augments in the game. Let's reroll level up, we don't want to try hard. Roll the dice. Yeah. I don't have a user for roll the dice though. So I'm gonna take Living Forge. Let's see what we hit. Diamond Hands. Here, I'll show you why the artifacts that generate gold are so strong early game. And we're just gonna level play this Evelyn, this random 2-star Evelyn. So based on our items here, we have sword and cloak. Still don't have that much direction right now, so we're just gonna chill. Wait for what we can get on carousel. Now I'm looking to build more backline items because right now I'm not really too concerned with building frontline items. You could take this cloak and make it into a frontline item so you have 3 items and then just focus on the rest of your items being backline items. I think that's why people consider like Superfan really good, because you don't have to worry about an item until later. You could just play it and then like, you don't have to make the item until later. Hopefully that makes sense. We're gonna play with Sorcha here just for the carry. Gonna sell. Make 10 probably. So we're gonna sword this Misfortune. We're gonna get gold from this Diamond Hands, and then when we win this round, we're gonna have this Corki as well. I think Corki is gonna be my next in, unless we hit Kaisa. So I think what I'm gonna do now is just play Misfortune, like the Jazz Misfortune comp, but like just the tempo version of it. I'm actually gonna pick up this Lilia instead. We can find Big Shot a little bit later. So we did find the Kaisa. So I could make 20 gold here, but because we have Diamond Hands, it's actually okay to just hold on to units that we're going to play later. So right here, since I'm not playing around 1-cost units anymore, I'm going to pre-level. And let's also scout, check on everyone else. Birthday presents, hedge fund, lucky gloves. I almost said these gloves. Jewel Lotus, birthday presents, buried treasures, and radiant relics. Rose or vest. Okay. So it looks like the lobby took like pretty standard prismatic augments, nothing too crazy. If someone took something like Cruel Pact, I'd be a little concerned. Like, those are the prismatics that really change the lobby a lot. But these prismatic augments, for the most part, are pretty harmless. Hopefully we win this fight. I actually don't know who wins. Okay, that was a lot closer than I would have liked. Okay, so for item, I would probably just go for like cloak or chain just to make a stone plate or a dragon's claw. If not, just take like an offensive component. I'm gonna take chain here. They did buff stone plate a little bit. They gave it 5 more AD and AP, so it's a little bit better than before. I think Riot is a little bit scared of buffing Stoneplate again just because of what happened in set 9.5 with Tarek. That's something they probably don't want to remember. We're going to position it like this just to get more Stoneplate value. And yeah, now it's just time to econ. Next level, we'll put in Lilia so we can get 3 KDA going. And yeah, we're chilling. Board's looking pretty strong. We also have Diamond Hands to give us more gold every round. So in my recent videos, I've been talking about why the artifact portal is pretty unbalanced as you climb through the ranks. Basically, gold becomes very important in the early game. If you know how to capitalize on that, it's kind of unbalanced. And so if you get artifacts that give you gold in the early game, then yeah, it's a little unfair. So it's RNG, because the first artifact that you get might not give you a gold generating one. And if you don't get that, then you're just at a disadvantage for no reason. If you really know how to manage your econ, make a lot of gold from artifact items, and then yeah, you can see why people don't like the artifact portal. Let's just quickly scout. Lucky gloves again. This person's looking pretty weak. This guy has too much front line, not enough damage. So we're gonna win this fight just because, like, this is a 2-star Felios, but that's not gonna do anything. He doesn't have rapid fire. Yeah, we're gonna be fine. This guy has no damage on his board, pretty much. We're gonna win, so we're gonna buy this Kaisa. So yeah, we're at 30 gold, 5 win streak with Diamond Hands. I might be tryharding a little bit too much, but can you really blame me? Let's quickly scout everybody else. Yeah, the lobby's looking pretty weak. I guess this guy's kind of strong because of the Radiant Bramble, but he's carrying a 1-star Vex as his carry. So this chain will be another frontline item for later once we drop Silver Fan. We could just make this item into, let's see, could make Deathblade, we could make Giant Slayer. I think I'm just gonna make Deathblade because I kind of want to make this into Last Whisper. We're gonna play an AD champion as our carry later. We also could level here, but I actually don't even care if I lose my streak because I'm already econing really well. We also have Diamond Hands, so I'm just gonna chill, make econ here. You usually don't want to level on 3-1 unless you're absolutely 100% sure you can win the fights. But here, I actually don't know who wins. Like, he does have pretty bad backline, but he does have a really strong front line here. I'm actually pretty sure I lose just because this Tahm Kench is so tanky. but we'll see. Maybe Misfortune's bounce will kill the Samira. No, it looks like we're gonna lose this fight. Yeah, that's a very tanky Tomcatch. Maybe with some fight RNG, that would have been a win. Alright, so Prismatic again. Once again, Hedge Fund Plus is just a tryhard option and go level 9. I kind of don't want to do that. Could also take Lucky Gloves, which is actually really good in this spot because I've upgraded units with no items. Let's reroll and see what else we get. Endless Hordes. Yeah, no thank you. Pandora's items, don't need it. Items are pretty decent already. I also have a Reforger, so let's reroll this. Tiniest Titan Plus. This is also kind of a tryhard version of like the Econ Augments. I'm just gonna take Lucky Gloves. Gonna put this on Nico. Now we have a Nico with 2 items. We're also gonna level, play the Lilia. I did not have enough time to move over to KDA hexes, but whatever. I was taking a little too much time to explain what I was doing, but the reason why I took Lucky Gloves there was just because I have a 2-star Nico with no items. And a 2-star Nico with 2 tank items, like guaranteed, sounds very good to me. I'm also not gonna sell this Bard, I'm just gonna keep it. Once again, I have like Diamond Hands is kind of like an Econ Augments if you think about it. You get 1 gold per round as long as it procs, which is similar to what Shopping Spree does for you. So yeah, we're basically playing with an Econ Augment with Living Forge. Very, very similar. If you recognize this comp, this is basically the same thing as Misfortune Jazz. We're just playing like the tempo version of it. We're not gonna actually reroll Misfortune. I don't want to play that comp. It's literally boring. No one wants to watch that comp. It's kind of like multicasters from last set. Like everyone's just sick of seeing the comp. Just play something else. As for this fight, yeah, we're fine here. They did nerf Headliner Katarina a lot as well. I think this used to be 45% more damage, and she also used to have a little bit more HP. That was crazy, 45%. Alright, item here. We're gonna go for Glove, obviously. If we don't get Glove, we'll just take Sword to make a Giant Slayer. So yeah, let's just see what we get. Okay, Glove got taken. We'll take Sword. Sword also got taken. Let's just take Chain instead. So now we have a Bramble, but we can't put this on anybody. We could put it on a Gnar, but I mean, we don't really need to slam the Bramble right now. But this is like, pretend this guy wasn't a super fan, he wouldn't have his Protector's Vow. That would be this 3rd item here. So we'll just chill. Slam this Chain Vest later. I would make a Last Whisper here if I didn't have Lucky Gloves, but I'm gonna save this glove just in case I get it. And plus, like, we don't need to slam items right now. We're very, very strong. And even if we were to lose fights, I don't think we would lose fights by a lot of HP. These are also really insane Nico items. So yeah, if you're ever wondering when to take Lucky Gloves, take it when you have upgraded units that don't have any items. Because basically you're making those units extremely powerful, and it allows you to save HP, keep on econing. You could think of it almost as like an Econ Augment if you have upgraded units, just because you're going to start winning fights. And when you win fights, obviously you gain streak, you gain gold. So let's take a look at everyone else's board. This guy's playing Country. Punk. Big Shot. They might play Misfortune. They do have Hedge Fund though, so they're probably going level 9. Country. Punk. Heartsteel. Katarina. Yeah. I have a feeling, again, not trying to be rude, but these silver players don't know how to transition to a level 9 board. So yeah, I'm not too worried. But everyone has to learn somewhere, so I'm not actually trying to make fun of them. But when I see it, where people roll down in this elo, like they don't know what to put on their board. But I probably shouldn't be talking either, because I get really dizzy when I roll sometimes. We could also okay, we could get another diamond hands. That's Defiance. Who uses that Defiance? Yorick, Kiana. Yeah, let's just take Death's Defiance. We don't need another second, like we don't need a second diamond hands. It would be funny though, like more econ, but it's fine, we don't need it. So now I think could do this for more jazz value, but this seems stronger. 2-star Gnar. So yeah, we're just gonna make tank items. So we're gonna have 2 tanks in the late game. This could be just like Yorick items. Like Yorick can use tank items, he can use fighter items, like he's a very flexible unit. We're just gonna wait for our next augment here. This person's trying to go with Felios. Felios carry with Heartsteel. Level 6, 0 gold. Yeah, I don't know about that one. By the way, if you're wondering about headliner balance, look at this. Aphelios headliner effect, 20% AD. Katarina's headliner effect pre-nerf was 45% more damage on the last bounce. So, yeah, headliner balance there. Anyway, as for augments here, lightning speed, I'm really sick and tired of this augment, so I'm not going to take it. Vital Session, like, it's the try-hard version, whatever. New recruit, this is also try-hard. Whatever. Prismatic ticket, I hate this augment. So we're just going to take Radiant Relics again. And just have a little bit of fun with some Radiant items. So, we get offered all tank items except for Nashor's Tooth. The correct answer here would probably be just a tank item, like maybe like Redemption. But I'm just going to take this for a backline item. As for what units can use it, like Ziggs, Jhin, Ezreal, Twisted Fate, I guess, Ahri, but I don't know, we'll see what we hit. I'm gonna roll down on level 8, I'm not gonna go straight to level 9, that's a little too try hard. I'm gonna roll down on level 8 a little bit, stabilize off of something. Oh, we could have leveled, because we have diamond hands. I don't know, never mind, it's fine. Don't want to be too sweaty, right? Edgelord Yone, no thank you. I'm gonna sell this. Roll. EDM Z. Sure, let's take it. 4 Superfan. Yeah, seems pretty good to me. So we're gonna put Hodge on this guy. We'll just put Diamond Hands on Lilia, I suppose. Alright, EDM Z. Let's play EDM Z. As for this item here, we'll just put it on a backline unit, so we'll play like Jhin or something. I also forgot to EDM this guy. So we're gonna hold on to Thresh. I feel like playing him for later. We're gonna play Thresh, Yorick. So my team, I'm thinking something like this. Yorick, Thresh. I'll play like Jhin, Ezreal. Probably like two Sentinel. Then like Kiana. Like this is my board, probably. As for item here, Glove. I just made Hodge, like I don't really care about the lucky gloves anymore. I already got value out of the augments. I'm gonna take Jhin actually. Have to make Hurricane. But Hurricane is actually pretty good now. They gave it a little bit more AD. So let's do this. Sell. Don't care about KDA anymore. Yeah, this will be our board for right now. So let's just go level 9 now. This is a pretty stable board. Put Jin on the same side as your tank. Put Zed right behind. Like, yeah, that's fine. I'm not really scouting. I don't really want to like go through the effort right now, so who cares? I'll start scouting a bunch once I start tryharding. But right now, it's just like chilling, playing a board. Basically just showing you like what I'm hitting right now, why I would play it on my board. Now you could have just went straight to level 9, but I just wanted to roll a little bit. Or like change my board. And this Vortex Cops. I'm tired of seeing it. Do hit a Sona. We could just like who cares about 2 big shots and like play Sona instead. But like generally this is like a good endgame board. Zed's gonna be our main carry. I don't know who to drop here though. Like, is this better than Jazz? Maybe. I have no idea though. Again, like, we keep saying this in my videos. People don't know how to play country. You don't play country if you have AP items. Like if you have 1 rod, like you could get away with it. If you have 2 rods, just don't play the comp. The reason why is just because Samira is the carry in the comp, not Urgot. Or not Vex. Urgot's like kind of like the secondary carry. So if you... Forgot to EDM this guy again. But yeah, if you do that, then you pretty much like... The comp just completely falls apart. If you like Samira, if you don't have Samira upgraded, like the comp just really sucks. This guy's also stuck on 1-star Urgot because this other country player hit 3-star Urgot very early. I'm not saying country's like a terrible comp, it's just like you have to know when to play it. Item. Edge of Knights. So we'll just put this rod on Kiana once we hit her at level 9. Could also drop this. I kind of do want to play Superfan until the carousel here for another Z item. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Oh, we lost that fight. So it looks like 8-bit headliner with a... Like, this is something I would play at level 8 to stabilize and go level 9. This is a pretty good board. Check this one. Hunk. Don't know exactly what they're rolling for, but... I don't know. Hopefully off carousel we can find something like... BT, Titans, Infinity Edge, just like any AD item for Zed. We could also just put the Death's Defiance on him. I kind of want to save there for Urgot. I mean, sorry, not Urgot, Yorick. So we're going to play Superfan for 1 more turn. And see what we hit next round. Play 2 Sentinel here. I'm going to level next turn. I mean, I'm going to roll next turn and just, take some of the units that I need before he gets all of them. This person's gonna roll like crazy with all the gold that he has. They're also fighting my ghost. This fight, I'm pretty sure I win. Or maybe not, so this is a Jin without Shojin or blue buff. So you cast a lot slower. Never mind. I was completely wrong. My ghost beat this guy. Okay, so after carousel, we'll just roll. So we could take Sterix here. Sterix is actually quite good. Guardbreaker is also okay. It's a damage item. I also don't have anti-heal though, so the Sunfire is actually pretty good too. But I'm just gonna take the Sterix just to make the Z 3 items. Sunfire got taken anyway. Okay, so time to start rolling. Sell, 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 sell. Wait, I actually did not mean to sell the Thresh. Wait, that's my mistake. Whoops. Okay, before I get dizzy, put the items on these guys. Okay, that's what I was looking for. I was a little bit distracted. Like, I was a little distracted because I sold the Threshes. And my mind kind of just like, kind of went weird. Okay, never mind. I still know what to do. So we're gonna fix our board next turn. So we're not gonna play Sona anymore. We're just gonna stick to this board here. So we don't need Misfortune. And then instead of Nico, it's gonna be Thresh. Okay, got it. We're gonna wait for 2-star Thresh. Keep rolling. It's a pretty big hit. Could also just forget about Guardian and also play just Alawi instead. Actually, since I already sold the Thresh, I'm gonna do that. And, like, don't care about Ezreal, don't care about this. We'll buy Kiana when the round ends. Okay, so we're gonna sell the Nico. We're gonna play this Alawi. So this is gonna be our board here. This is our board. We get our next Living Forge. Sniper's Focus. Hole Crusher. Eternal Winter. I wonder how Sniper's Focus, like what it does on Kiana. Let's see. Does she cast her spell from a distance? Actually don't know. Oh, it looks like she does. Wait, isn't that broken? That seems pretty good. So what item do we want here? Probably just a Kiana item. Head of Justice. Keep rolling. Yorick 2, huge upgrade. Gonna play this instead. TG. Probably just Alawi because we have the Lucky Gloves. So we're fighting this person here. This person did not go level 9. They're trying to go for 3-star Ezreal. We are definitely in silver, that's for sure. Isn't Sniper's Focus like super good on Kiana? Seems pretty good. Alright, we lost that fight because we have 1-star backliners, so we have to hit our units. Keep hitting Yorick's for some reason. Actually very scared of... Not this person, like, I was scared of this person going level 9 and just rolling like crazy. They hit really insane augments for its hedge fund and prismatic tickets. But let's see if we can beat this other country player. Kiana's pushing this Argot away. Also putting items on our team. I could have made Crown Guard this round, but I'm waiting to see if Kiana farms another item. I guess I'll just slime with Crown Guard. Looks like the country player is going to lose this guy. Hopefully that guy doesn't hit 3-star Ezreal, because if he does, that'd be kind of scary. Looks like they're not going to hit 3-star Ezreal. Unless they sell their board. But we'll see. Okay, positioning here doesn't really matter. Like, as long as you keep the Jhin safe. Yeah, they didn't hit 3-star Ezreal, we're fine. Oh wait, maybe... Hopefully this person wins, so he doesn't hit 3-star, he doesn't get a chance to hit 3-star Ezreal. We're fine because we're fighting a ghost. Let's check. Looks very close. Oh, rest in peace. No 3-star Ezreal. Okay, item here. Kiana item. So, Guard Breaker. Yeah, Guard Breaker. Two-star Kiana. Huge. Gonna slam Crown Guard out of this guy. 2-star Jhin. Maybe. If we lose to this, I'll be kind of embarrassed. Our board is very, very strong with all the legendaries we have. Although we are carrying a 1-star Jhin still, so if we do lose this fight, I can't say I'm surprised either. That's the price you have to pay if you're playing around 5-cost units. You have to hit them 2-star, because 1-star is like pretty weak. I'm sure we'll be fine though. Okay, yeah, we're fine. I was a little bit scared of the Urgot though. That's a pretty beefy Urgot. Take a look at the damage here. 7,000. Very good items. So, yeah. I guess this video is kind of like titled how to play triple prismatic lobby. Like ideal way to play it, I guess. Just take like, for me, I like to take safe augments for prismatics. You can't go wrong with them. Don't take risky prismatic augments. But that's just my opinion. Like if you're someone who likes to play Crow Pact, then by all means go ahead. But I would recommend just picking like safe augments. Safe augments, I mean like, you know, like Lucky Gloves, Living Forge, Radiant Relics. Anything that just improves your board right away. Kiana pushing away the Urgot again. So it looks like I have first place. Triple Prismatic lobby. Yeah. GG. Kinda wish I typed GG before they left. Now I feel bad. So yeah, that's a triple prismatic lobby. Living Forge, Lucky Gloves plus Radiant Relics. I would say pretty standard prismatic augments. I didn't take anything crazy like I don't know, like Crow Pact or something. But yeah, that's how I guess you could play a triple prismatic lobby pretty ideally. You could stabilize off of a level 9 comp, something like this. Did not hit Jhin, did not hit the 2-star Lawi, which is I would say pretty low roll, but sometimes you just don't hit. So that's pretty much it for this one. I'll see you later.